This is just a quick video just in case anybody else is having these issues. I've heard some horror stories about these Fire TVs. This is a JVC Fire TV, which is made by Vestel. I will just bring up the model number now for you to see. It's not that old, look, 2002. But I'm sure there are other brands. They're all Vestel brands, but I'm sure there's a Toshiba Fire and there's probably Panasonic Fire, I don't know. But this is a JVC 40-inch. And I've had a couple of customers recently. I'm sure I did a video on this, or maybe I tried to and something went wrong, I don't know, but a few months ago. But they get stuck in standby and you can't switch them on. But what you have to do is unplug it just for 5 minutes, or wait for the next day and then plug it back in and it does come on. And then you'll be able to sort out the situation. These Fire TVs are not taking the updates through Wi-Fi. Don't ask me why, they're just not. But they will take an update if you plug your Ethernet cable, whichever way you want to say it, in. And soon as I put in my Ethernet cable here, my little pink jobby, I didn't have to do a thing, it went straight to the updates and started downloading. It takes a bit of time, it's about 15-20 minutes. Then it reboots and the TV comes back on. And then as soon as you go to an app on the TV, it starts downloading again and you think, oh, it's a mainboard issue, this has got a problem. But no, two weird things with these boards. One, won't update through Wi-Fi, or some of them won't. The ones that I have fixed recently won't, but they'll only update through the Ethernet cable. And the second weird thing about them is they have to update in order. So let's say you haven't updated your TV in a while. Well, all you're supposed to do is update the latest one. But it doesn't work that way with these TVs. So let's say version 1 is on here, but the latest version is version 3. You can't put version 3 on there. It downloads version 2 first, and then version 3. So by the time you get to your second download, your second update, you're probably thinking, it can't be downloading an update again, this is ridiculous. And you give up and go and order a new board. I think that's what I may have done with the last one that I did. The second update is the correct one, and then as soon as you've got that installed, it comes up with all the apps, it stops any automatic downloading, and as you can see, oh, maybe you can't because it's dark. I wasn't recording it at the time, because it was just a simple download, and I thought I was going to have to go for a main board on it anyway. But this has been on test now for quite some time, and it comes on and off every time. So if you've got a Fire TV that's stuck in standby, it needs the updates, and it's probably like this one, just not allowing you to update through Wi-Fi. Plug in your cable, it will automatically do an update. You don't have to go searching for it. For some particular reason, it suddenly realizes that it's connected to the internet properly, and it downloads it. And then when you reboot, it starts downloading another one. And that's when you think, this is weird. Why are you downloading it again? And switch off and probably order a new main board. But you don't have to. It does need 2, sometimes maybe 3. But you'll know when they're up to date. Because as soon as the TV is on, let me just go to YouTube. Because this wouldn't allow me into an app. It took me straight to the download page twice. And now it does. So it'll save you buying a board. In saying that, it's not going to save you much money because the boards for these are less than 10 quid, I think. But every penny counts. So if you're having problems with a Fire TV, JVC or otherwise, make sure you take both downloads. Hey, depends how long you've had the TV. It may need 3. It's pouring with rain outside, so Misty's staying in for the night. Good night.